What is really good, everyone? It's your tour guide Mayhem here, and today we're going to take a little journey on the map Christmas Warehouse. This is a custom zombie map made by Blunt Stuffy and Stevie Wonder. This was their map submission for the You Always Win contest being held over at UGX. All maps have been submitted. We are just awaiting the announcement of the winner. Today I'm graced with the presence of my good buddy Colton. We are going to show you both Easter eggs. There's two. One's relatively small. Then there's a large Easter egg on this one where we got to do side quests. We got to find hidden stuff. We got to do hidden stuff. But let's go ahead and get the power turned on and show you where Jug is, because that's how I like to start every one of my videos, because Jug and power are the two most important things when you start a map up. So let's go ahead and roll out. We are in the spawn area right now, and we're going to run right past this crawler. You should have him on your game as well. He is a necessity. But we're going to run past the crawler, come up here. There's going to be a debris over there that you're going to buy. And then we're going to go box spawn always right here. And Jug is always right there. So we're going to open up this door for 1500. We're going to come up here. We're going to run up this little ramp area up to this catwalk. And we're going to come over here and buy another debris for 1500. We're going to mantle that, jump down because we're some badasses. And we're going to get a little notification about the Easter egg. Sorry, guys, can't think right now. So, we'll come back to that in just a little bit, though. Power and Jug, that's our important stuff right now. We're going to come up that ramp to the other catwalk, buy this for 1500. Take a good look at Stamina Up. We'll be buying that later. Come up here, halfway down this hallway to the left, we have a door for 1500. This is where power is. Boom. Now we have power. But that's not all. We get power, but we also have to turn on each perk machine with a fuse, which are hidden throughout the entire map. I want to say there's a total of 8 to 10 perks. I want to say 8. I will show you at the end of this video. I'll have screenshots of every location of one of those fuses, as well as you'll probably see me pick a couple up. I'm not going to walk through the entire map right now and show you every location. They spawn different every gameplay, so don't get used to where they are at exactly. But if you go ahead and click that annotation, you can jump onto the video where I show you just the screenshots of the locations of the fuses. So another awesome thing about this map is their presence. Everywhere. Open up some presents and you can lose points like I just did, gain points, gain cool stuff, and do more cool stuff with them. Yeah. Okay, see, we just lost 50 and then we got 500. Right here on the ground that my buddy Colton is unloading his entire weapon on, we have the very first fuse. We'll go ahead and pick this one up, and we'll go ahead and put it by Jug, because like I said, that's what we want to turn on. It's the most important part of the game. So, get some Jug, because in my opinion, I'm not a badass at zombies, you know. I need some Jug, you know. I know some people, I'm not going to name any names here, but if you know him, he thinks Jug is cheating. So, yeah, let him go ahead and deal with that. I'm going to buy me some freaking Jug. So we're going to come back over here. This is back through the path that we have already taken. We're going to come back. And again, guys, I'm sorry if there's a little bit of lag. I have just ordered myself a new processor. It's part of the reason why I haven't put up gameplays yet. My processor is only a dual core, and it cannot keep up with hosting a game, running it, recording, and everything. I'm straight bottlenecking my processor. So anyways, here we have Jug. But like I said, we have to power it on. Throughout the map, you'll see these little panels right here, and this is where you put your fuse box. Boom! Now we can buy some Jug. So we get us some Jug here. Go ahead and grab you some Jug, man. Yeah, there's a couple cool features of this map I gotta go ahead and talk about. You know, this I'm gonna be perfectly honest here, guys. I've played almost every single map that's been in this contest, and I like a lot of them. But this one has to be my absolute favorite. I mean, the guys who did this, they did such a well job of it. The map looks astonishing. The guns look astonishing. I mean, look at these guns, guys. Look at these guns. They look like freaking knitted sweaters. How badass is that? That is awesome. Pack-a-Punch camo is even better. So on top of that, we have a team score now. No more individual scores, which is awesome for me, because I'm one of those guys where I'm a big point whore, and I will kill every zombie. I will steal every point from my fellow teammates, and they kind of get salty at me. But now we have a team score to where I don't feel so bad if I end the game and I got 700 more kills than the other guy, because every point is shared. So that's a very awesome aspect of the game. Is there anything else I missed, Colton?
The grenades are ornaments.
Yeah, the grenades are ornaments. I mean, they have covered everything on this freaking map, all right? The grenades are ornaments. They're special. There's some special boss zombies that I'm not going to go ahead and ruin right now. If my recording software acts up, then I'll go ahead and ruin it later, but I'd really like to get some footage of this, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, and in the future you guys will see this, hopefully my processor will be here in the next week or so, and we'll go ahead and do some actual gameplay where you guys can watch me do these Easter eggs. I've had that mentioned to me a couple times. You know, I do these Easter eggs first, and then I come back through and do them. Short style, just so you guys can get straight to the point kind of tutorial, you know. But some people want to watch me play the game, and hell, I mean, you know, you got to give the people what they ask for. So back here, we come over here and we see the Christmas spirit down there, Mr. Christmas, and we hit this forklift and we have to find a battery. Now, also, I think that these are random as far as spawn locations, but I know when they do spawn, there's usually about, I don't know, 3 or 4 that I found in one game alone. The fastest one that I know is right back up these stairs. Pick the battery up. Come back over here. We'll mantle the gauge again because we're badasses. And we'll put it in there. Hit this button. And this is our first step to the Easter egg. So we come down here and talk to Mr. Christmas. Spirit of Xmas. I'm sorry, not Mr. Christmas here. He tells us basically thanks for saving him. He's been trapped down here. And he needs to get his awesome gun back, which we're gonna get, and he gives us one piece right here. So there's a buildable bench down here. We put this part on the bench, and this is where the side quests come in. So we put that on there, and then we come back, and there's 3 locations for these side quests. Yeah, of course we'll save you from the dead, Mr. Xmas. So we come back up here to the main area, and there's gonna be 3 new icons, and they are our side quests. You'll see them floating on the map like this. There's one here. There is one. I don't know if you can see it from here. Maybe. But anyways, it's all the way down at spawn area. All the way down there by where Colton's going. And then right back over here underneath this catwalk. We open this door for 1,500. Bow. There's our last one. So we got 3 total. Some of them are actually pretty challenging. I have not tried to complete this with just 2 people, so it might take us a few tries. We'll see how it goes. Also, this is where Pack-a-Punch is. And it's an epic Pack-a-Punch as well. We'll check out that camo a little bit later. But Colt and I are going to go ahead and do this first challenge. Which one do you want to do first, man?
Let's do the one where we run trains a lot. Which one's that one?
That one is... I want to say it's this one, dude.
Alright, yellow.
Nope, this is the candy cane.
Oh, God.
Alright, guys.
There's only 5 doors?
What? 5 doors? Oh, shit.
Or 5 openings?
Yeah, it's 5 openings. Yeah, 5 openings. I did it solo, and that's what it is. Alright, guys, so we spawn here. We have to protect this candy cane. No zombies can touch it. We get 2 awesome guns, which there are guns here that we can buy ammo for, or locations we can buy ammo for, I should say. There's 5 areas that the zombies come out of, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to do fast forward gameplay because it'll probably be really laggy if not. But we got to protect this candy cane. So we're going to do some fast forward gameplay, and we will be back.
Everybody was go for fighting. Those guys were fun for life. And fighting was only the primary. Running forward with the next battle timing. No one fucking shut up, man. Fucking shut up now. No one shall be back up. No one shall be back now.
Alright, guys, we got that one. Now on to the next one. Oh yeah, after you beat that, you get a part right here. So we'll pick up this part here, and we'll go give it to Mr. Xmas, or whatever the crap his name is. I forgot already, but we're gonna go give it to him. We're gonna put it on the table so we get the second part to this epic gun built.
And guys, just so you know, after every challenge you complete, if like however many kills or headshots you get like extra points after that challenge.
Exactly. The points you accumulate throughout there only account for an end score total points that you get. So we'll put that on there, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the next challenge. And I don't know if you guys caught it, but if you were paying attention, we actually failed our first time. So that was our second attempt on that one, but we got it anyways. Now let's go ahead and go to the spawn one. We'll save that one for last.
Yeah, that one's probably the hardest one.
Yeah, the one at the top of the catwalk is definitely a doozy. And there's also a certain feature in there that I want to postpone on telling you guys about until we get there. A lot of these things throughout this map that I'm going to be showing you that are hidden features, I will be showcasing at the very end in screenshots. So there will be an annotation on the screen right now, again, I believe, if I can set it up that way. And you can click that and go check it out. Alright, so this one we have to basically, this is an easy one. We have to run around and horde up zombies. We kill the zombies, don't kill the zombies, doesn't matter. If we don't kill the zombies, we just don't get an end score. I think we have to do it for like 200 seconds or something like that. There is a Galil on the wall right here to where if you run out of ammo. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and do another fast forward gameplay, get this one completed for you guys. We'll be back.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those guys went fast as lightning. And fighting wasn't even frightening. Running forward with expert timing. They were fucking Chinaman. Fucking Chinatown. The man shall be back down. The man shall be back now. It's Johnny and Al. Everybody knew that crowd. From fire to sleep. I'm getting money. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those guys went fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. But if I with an expert timing. The one fucking in a team. All in the sunshine. Saying you'll be wild. Let's get it down.
Alright guys, we got that one completed and we're back. So we're going to go ahead and grab our other part right here. And also I want to mention in this, when you do that, if you go down for whatever reason, you know, if you just fail the challenge, you go down, it doesn't count as an actual down in the game. You get, when you get teleported back, you have all your perks, all your guns that you had originally. Basically, like, each round is ended or failed by you going down. So if you do go down, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. You'll come back. You'll have everything you had before. But after we get our part, we come on back over yonder and give it to Mr. Xmas. Get our second part to our gun, and we're going to hit up that third challenge, which in my opinion, and Colton's, I believe, is probably the hardest one. This one took us,
Oh yeah.
I mean, what we do it like 4 or 5 times before we got it our
I
first
think
try.
There was 3 of us last time. We were just, seeing if we could complete the Easter egg, and there was 3 of us, and it literally took us like 6 tries
Yeah.
max. I think 5, something like that, to complete this challenge.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass. But, okay, so this one's basically we're playing one in the chamber with zombies. We get 1 bullet. Every time we knife a crawler, we get an extra bullet. Only can hold up to 4 in the chamber. You get a choice between 4 guns. I prefer the Remington New Model Army. If you're playing with a crew, I highly recommend you separate because you have something like 100 zombies that you have to kill. So you get overwhelmed pretty fast. They're all Nova crawlers. They all shoot gas. My strategy personally is when it's first starting out, you only have a few hopping around. So you want to just knife those first little few if you can and stack up ammo in your gun. Remember, you can only hold 4. And then at the end of this round, I got to show something special. We're going to go ahead and do the secondary Easter egg, I guess you could say. We'll get that started and we'll finish it after this run. We're going to do a fast forward gameplay, so we'll be back in just a few minutes.
My